Hello, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session of Cooking with Philips, where each one of you can be super chef. I have been using Philips air fryer for some time now, and I can vouch that your life becomes easy when you use Philips air fryer. There are a lot of products that we traditionally fry now can be air fried, thereby saving more than 80% of the oil, and the taste is many times better than the original. Dear friends, happy using Philips air fryer. One of the greatest advantage of using Philips air fryer is not only saving 80% of the oil, but the ease at which we fry foods. No more fear of burning your fingers and no more nonsense cleaning of oily stains from the vessels. Just use Philips air fryer on your dining table while your guests are sitting on the table and fry and enjoy some of the greatest recipes. So dear friends, today I am going to show you how to make simple pot stickers, but when you are using air fryer, we are going to just alter the recipe a little bit. So instead of making a regular cold water dough method, I am going to use hot water dough method. So for this, I have taken all purpose flour, add a little bit of salt, just mix a little bit. In this, we are going to add hot water. Look at this water. It is almost steaming. Just add this water, but make it a nice stiff dough. Once you add hot water, look at the starch. It gets, some of the starch gets cooked, and that will help in making this dough nice. You can use this dough even to make spring rolls and they'll come out good. So some more hot water, that should be good enough. And now just knead the dough till you get a nice dough with which you can roll it into a thin sheet. Now this dough is really hot, that's why I'm using a spoon. Once this mixes well, then I can use my hand to knead the dough. It's still hot, and we're going to knead this dough very easily now. Very hot. Look at the dough. The dough is nice and soft, and because we put hot water, the gluten effect will be very less. Just make sure the dough is slightly stiffer, just like this. And then I'm going to show you the stuffing that will go into our pot stickers. In this, all I'm going to do is add cabbage. Usually we cook, but for this I'm not going to cook. Just add cabbage, and in this add a little bit of finely chopped garlic, finely chopped sweet corn. All of this will be a very nice tasty stuffing. If you are a non-vegetarian eater, you can add chicken or anything you want. And in this, we're going to add nice spring onion, a little bit spicy with green chilli, a little bit of pepper powder, some soya sauce, and some sesame seeds. Okay, this is going to be our stuffing. In this, since we added soya salt, just be very careful with salt, just a little bit. But, I'm going to add some butter into this. And now, just mix all of these ingredients with the butter and kind of knead it so that all these vegetables get mixed up also. After you add salt, if you let it rest for a minute or so, even the cabbage will become a little bit soft. Then we are going to use this mixture for stuffing into our pot sticker. Now in this, you can add a little bit of cornstarch. This will help the moisture stay inside our pot stickers and will make it juicy. So now the stuffing is all ready. Now I'm going to roll the dough into thin sheet, and I'm going to show you how to use this stuffing and then Philips air fryer. Look at this dough, and we can roll this dough into thin sheet by just taking help of little flour so it doesn't stick at the bottom. Okay, just roll this into thin sheet. Now just take a cutter. Here even I'm using a lid of a small bottle. So, when you don't have the cutters, then you can use anything that can come handy. So, I'm going to make them a little bit smaller pot sticker. And also, the dough is not too thin like wonton, but slightly better, so that when we stuff it, and these are going to be a little bit smaller pot sticker. If you want to make a bigger pot sticker, just use the lid, which is slightly bigger. Once you cut your pot stickers round, just take the stuffing and make this into a ball and stuff it inside. Okay, Make sure that the mixture is slightly cold. That's when you will be able to handle the dough very nicely. So just put it in the fridge for like a minute or two, and then you will be able to make this into a nice dumpling. The reason why I shredded the cabbage is because you get a good bite. Otherwise you will not feel the bite much. So just make this into a dumpling and stuff it in. We have the dough. Just apply a little bit water on the edges. Then you can fold it. So for the pot sticker, if you want a little bit fancy shape, you can do it many ways. So I'm just going to show you how to make a very plain one. So this is a very plain pot sticker. Okay, look at this. This is a very plain pot sticker. This way you can make many variations of you want. Just apply a little bit water on the edges, or else take one of these round sheetal and then you can make it the way we make our gujiyas. Okay, so now you have a kind of a well in the center. Just take the stuffing, put it in, and then just seal the edges. Look at this. This is another shape. So you can make any shape you want. Just use your creativity, put your kids to work, and they'll be making some fancy shapes. And another simple is just, if you don't want to work out, just apply a little water, just bring the edges, just seal the edges like this, take a fork and then just press it like this, then you have a fancy looking pot sticker. As simple as this. Now let's check out how to cook this. So just preheat the air fryer for around 3 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. When this is preheated, just pull the basket out and drop in your pot stickers. I don't like to keep it open for long because I'm going to lose a lot of heat. And now just put them in, and for around 5 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. After few minutes, we're going to pull this basket out, and okay, they are getting a little extra color. Now the technique is, take some water, add some oil on this, and we're going to brush our pot stickers with this water and oil. Okay, this way this pot sticker will start looking like pot stickers, and the outside texture also will get better. So don't be worried. This is mixture of water and oil wash. So generally when you make pot stickers, the amount of oil what you are going to use, here I have just used less than half a teaspoon, and still our pot sticker will get the effect of frying as well as putting in a pan. So these are some of the wonderful ways of making pot stickers. Look at this. Now put them back in the basket. If you want, you can also sprinkle a little bit extra moisture that will fry it. Okay. Now put it in for another 4-5 minutes and your pot stickers will be ready. After 5 minutes, when it gets switched off, let it remain there for another 2 minutes. Because see, we are steaming it with the butter and the vegetables, the juices from it. And outside it is getting fried. That is what a good pot sticker should be. So after 2 minutes, we're going to serve it. They're going to be super delicious. Now think about it. I made with just cabbage and corn. They're super delicious. And imagine if you make it with chicken, with any other meats, it's going to be 10 times more tastier. But now my awesome pot stickers are ready. Okay, the smaller one, the folded one, the mama type, the papa type, the brother type, all kinds of pot stickers are ready here. And you can make them, keep it in fridge, and when your guests are there, serve them hot. But always remember, serve them with good sauce. Whether it is a nice liquidy sauce or hot garlic sauce or anything. I just want to show you inside. Oh, it's steaming hot, and with the buttered kind of vegetables. Just dip it in the hot garlic or any kind of sauce. Just awesome. Dear friends, look at them. Just very easy to make and super delicious. Make them, dip them and eat them. Just serve for your kids. They'll become one of their favorite dishes. Using Philips air fryer, you can make your life easy, and more importantly, the amount of oil I used for this is hardly half a teaspoon. Just make it, enjoy, and be healthy. Wow. Philips air fryer is one of the easiest gadgets to learn, and in no time you will master many of the recipes. I have not only made the traditional fried snacks, but I have also made sweets, and also I have made kebabs and even biryanis. Dear friends, this is such a versatile thing, and especially for the couples who are busy, this gadget is a lifesaver. Just pre-prep in the refrigerator and you can eat fresh hot food every time using Philips air fryer. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Many more recipes can be accessed on our website or on YouTube channel just by typing air fryer or healthy recipes. So keep enjoying healthy food.
Innovation and you. Philips.